Hi friends, welcome to my channel. We have recently come across a portfolio review request, and the review. Before starting with the review, I would like to say that this is one of the most thoughtless kind of a portfolio which I have come across. I have gone through so many nicely made portfolios. Even the portfolios are slightly riskier, but they have a certain thought process behind that. So I have come across some very nice, intelligently made portfolios. I've come across good portfolios, bad portfolios, but this portfolio is completely thoughtless. This is why I can say it. So this portfolio was sent to us by Mr. V. Sudeep Rao. He is currently investing 11,000 rupees per month. Look at the mutual funds which he has chosen. So there is the first fund which is UTI Flexi Cap Fund, 3,000 rupees per month. Parag Parik Flexi Cap Fund, that's again is one more Flexi Cap Fund, that is 3,000 again. Then there is a Nifty 50 fund which is an index fund, 3,000 in that fund. Then there is one more fund which is DSP ELSS tax saver fund, and he is investing 2,000 rupees in that. So that won't be able to give some relaxation in the tax under 8TC also, just with the 2,000 rupees per month SIP. He has invested a lump sum amount of 1,50,000 in HDFC small cap fund, which is perfectly fine, though he has not written when he did so. So this is what we can see, that there are two flexi cap funds which I don't think are required in any portfolio which is more than 10 years. Uh, Two flexi cap funds are not justified in any case. And then there are certain other flexi cap apart from Parag Parik, which is the commonest and the most popular flexi cap fund. There are certain other funds like HDFC flexi cap fund, Quant flexi cap fund. Then there is a Nippon India flexi cap fund. They all are performing really nice, but I have no idea why he has chosen UTI FlexiCap Fund, which is the lowest performing fund for a while. And for several years, I think I have not heard about this fund a lot. So that is that I don't understand that why he has chosen these kind of funds. Then again, there is a ELSS fund, and then only 2,000 rupees per month investing in the DLSS ELSS fund. So now you can see that most of the allocation is towards the large cap stocks. Then there in a mid cap, small cap, you can see that Parag Parik Flexi Cap is holding more in the debt and the cash segment, and that is preferably why the fund is not performing well. So the manager is waiting for the market correction. So you can see that 8,993 rupees per month he is investing in the large cap stock, which is 73.57%, 1,409 with 12.8% of the portfolio. In the mid cap, 894 rupees, which is 8.12% of the portfolio, and the others, which is the mix up of debt and cash, 5.4%. So I don't think why the two flexi caps funds are required. And even if you are having two flexi cap fund, there is no point of having a fund like UTI flexi cap fund. Why there is no mid cap fund when your investment horizon is 15 years, which is huge? Why there is no small cap fund? And why there is an ELSS fund when you are not opting for making the most of it under 8TC? So these are the questions. And even I have an issues with the Nifty 50 fund also. That means you are saturated yourself with 11 to 12% returns even for the 15 years. So I don't think that is also required, but fine. People like to invest in index fund generally because they come with less expense ratio, so probably that may be the cause. So now coming to our suggestion, exit UTI Flexi Cap Fund uh, straight away. Then stop the DSP ELSS fund. Either if you don't want to save your taxes under 80C, so 2,000 per month is not needed in DSP ELSS tax saver fund. It can't be redeemed. I think if 3 years have not been over, so it can't be redeemed. So just stop it. Add one small cap fund, add one mid cap fund, and there is an optional thing that you can do an STP from ICICI Nifty 50 Index Fund to the ICICI Multi Cap Fund. So this will further facilitate your total returns in some way or the other. So there is a portfolio which we have designed for you: 5,000 rupees in Parag Parik Flexi Cap Fund, 4,000 in Kotak Emerging Equity Fund. You can even choose a Motilal Oswal or HDFC fund also. Then there is a Tata Small Cap Fund, which looks quite promising, which is a very good track record. Then you can still have a choice of Quant, DSP, or Nippon India. There are so many. 3,000 in that. Then there is an ICICI Nifty 50 fund. So this is a very balanced portfolio. This looks like a very balanced portfolio. 8,000 is currently investing towards the safer side of the allocation, which is mostly the large cap stocks, in the flexi in the form of flexi cap and the index fund, and then in the mid cap and small cap fund. So with the current kind of portfolio, you will be able to generate 16% somewhere around, even more than that. So 1.12 crore you will be able to get. And if we go realistically and you increase your SIP by 10% every year, you will be able to generate a 1.73 crores. So that is a realistic thing which we have calculated. And then we can't deny that you have already invested 1,50,000 in HDFC small cap fund, so that will also play a big role. That will, for if you start investing in the do an STP in a multi cap fund, you will further be able to generate more. And try to do lump sum investment in market correction, especially when you are having an ICICI Nifty 50 index fund. So whenever the Nifty gets down or gets corrected by 1% or 2%, do some cash investment in that. Okay, so for lump sum investment, you will be able to generate more amount with that. Not only do, if you are having an index fund, try to make the most out of it. So not only the SIPs, but try to do lump sum whenever the market shows some kind of correction. So thanks for watching, guys. This video is only for the financial education purposes. Thanks again.